All right. So yesterday I gave you a notice to write, and very few of you have sent me the homework. What about the rest? When will I get the rest of the work?
Mom, I was asking them when we have to send.
Beta, yesterday only I told that you have to send it till 4 o'clock.
But ma'am, in group no one has sent, so I thought that not now.
Beta, while we were having a live class, at that time I told. Were you not there in the class?
I was not able to get the link anyway.
Okay. And then in the evening also I gave you something to do. I gave you a chapter. You have already done this.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So today we are going to talk about a day's wait, and I hope all of you have done this chapter earlier. So
Yes,
today basically,
yes, ma'am.
you people are going to answer most of the questions. So all of you be ready, and I've already started the recording. All right. So be sure to answer if I take your name. Otherwise, if you don't want me to take your names, then you answer on your own. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So a day's wait. It is written by whom?
Ernest
Ernest
Violet
Hemingway.
Hemingway.
Okay, Ernest Hemingway. Can you tell me something about Ernest Hemingway?
Ma'am, he was an American author and journalist.
Okay, so he was an American author. Okay, and journalist also. Then anything
Ma'am,
else?
he won the Nobel Prize in 1954.
Okay, that's very nice. So Hemingway, he won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Okay, then and anything else about him? Now he's a very famous writer. All right, and he has written many famous novels. And like if you pursue literature in higher classes, then you are sure to read some of his novels. And some of his important novels are The Sun Also Rises, A Farewell to Arms, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and The Old Man and the Sea. Okay, so let's get back to the chapter A Day's Wait. This is a story of,
A boy named Shats.
okay, boy named Shats. So what happens to Shats?
Ma'am, he
And
got
he was
fever.
sick.
Ma'am, he was ill
fever.
of influenza.
Okay, so he got sick. But then why do we have a story about him? All of us get sick.
Ma'am, because that boy felt that he is going to die.
Okay, very nice. So this is the story of a boy who fell ill and he thought that he was going to die. Okay. So will someone or what you people can do, give me from the book itself. All right, just tell me little from the beginning. Tell me the story in your own words. Who will start? What happens in the first paragraph? Tell me that. Yes, come on.
Ma'am, the boy come into the room to shut the window while
Hmm.
his parents were still in the bed.
So
He
the
was looking very sick
hmm.
and he walked slowly and because he had a pain, he had an headache.
Okay. So the boy, he came in his parents' room to shut the windows, and his parents were still in bed, and he looked ill, sick, and so he was moving slowly because obviously he was having maybe fever, so difficult to move. Then what happened?
And his parents
Ma'am,
asked
then
what's the matter and said, "Go, you better go back to bed."
Okay, so his parents asked him that what's the matter and that you should go back to bed. Okay, so after that, what happens?
After that, the boy says that he is all right, and then the father says that you go back to bed,
Hmm.
and he will see him when he is dressed.
Okay, so what happened later on? I think they called in the doctor also.
Yes, ma'am. They called the doctor.
Okay, so they called a
For
doctor.
the checkup.
And the doctor came and he checked the boy's temperature. What was his temperature like?
102.
102. Okay, so so the doctor, he gave him some medicines, I think. How many kinds of medicines?
And three types of medicine.
Okay, three different kinds of medicines. And also, when the doctor they gave medicine, they also gave certain instructions as to how to take the medicine, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, one was to bring down fever,
Okay.
another to persuade, the third one to overcome an acidic condition.
All right. Second was a purgative. Now, what is a purgative?
Medicines to cleanse the system.
All right. Okay. So, one was to bring down his fever, another to cleanse his whole system, and the third was because while you are taking heavy medicines and if you are not well, so you uh, get an acidic condition also. Okay. So, third one was for that acidic condition. And so, what sickness did he have?
Fever.
Mom, fever.
Okay, fever he had, but what was the name of that?
Mom, flu.
Flu. Okay, all right, yes, right. Influenza. And the germs of influenza, they exist only in which condition?
Acidic.
Acidic condition. Okay, so because the germs of influenza, they exist only in an acidic condition, so that is why he gave him a medicine to overcome that acidic condition, because once the condition is solved, then obviously he will become better. Yes, beta. Yes, what happened? Any problem? Who said, ma'am? Do you have any problem? Okay. You all are able to hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's continue with the chapter. Okay, then what happens?
Ma'am, the boy thought that doctor is telling temperature in Celsius, and he thought
No,
that
ma'am.
he
The
was going to
doctor
die.
said, ma'am, the doctor said that it is a normal flu, but we have
Okay, listen what you people can do. Mute your mics, all right? Mute your chats, but the one who is answering, only that person, you unmute your mic, all right? And then you answer, and then you again mute it, because that way the voice quality would be better. Okay. So now one of you simply unmute and tell me. The one who was telling. Yes, come on. The doctor said there was nothing to worry about. All right. And he said that if the fever it doesn't go beyond 104 degrees, then there is nothing to worry about. And it was just a light case of flu, and there was no danger if he could avoid pneumonia. All right. Okay. Now someone answer. So,
Ma'am, his father came.
hmm,
Ma'am, his father came back in the room, and then ma'am he noted down his temperature
hmm,
and gave the boy various capsules. And ma'am, then he asked the boy that he want him to read.
hmm.
Ma'am, then the boy said, okay, if you want to. Then, ma'am, his face was white and there was dark circles
Hmm.
under his eyes.
Okay.
He lay still in the bed, and he seemed that he was not not
Not
seeing what is happening.
all right. So like he was
Not
not well. So his father was doing certain things, but he was very detached. All right, not attached to, not relating to anything that was going on in the room. Okay. So his father read which book?
The Book of
The
Pirates.
book of pirates.
Okay.
The
Okay.
book of pirates.
Okay, right. So he booked the read the book of the pirates, but so though the father was reading, but the boy he was not following at all. And though father asked him that how do you feel, so he said just the same, means no difference. He was still feeling sick, all right. And so the father he read for some time, and he thought that it would maybe natural, when we have medicine and we are lying in bed, so after a while normally what happens if when the fever goes down, so we feel sleepy, all right. But Shats he was not sleeping, and he was looking at the foot, means the side of the bed where your foot is, so he was just looking at the foot side of the bed in a very strange manner. All right, so father said that why don't you try to sleep and I'll wake you up for your medicine. But the boy, was he willing to sleep?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No,
all right.
no,
So
ma'am.
boy was not willing to sleep, and what did he tell his father instead?
I'll rather stay awake.
He said,
Okay, so he said that it will be better if I rather stay awake, and he told his father, if you want to go out, it is okay. I'll be alone here, I'll be fine, and you need not to bother. Okay, so father stays in the room or he goes out?
Goes out.
ma'am goes out.
Okay. So he goes out, and then we have a little story where he does some hunting and all that. Okay, what happens when he comes back?
Ma'am, the boy refused to let anyone come into the room.
Okay, why he refused? What did he say?
He said that someone could not get what he had.
All right, so he didn't wanted anyone to come in his room because he thought he had some very big infectious disease, contagious disease, and if anyone gets into his room, he will also get it. Okay, so father again took his temperature. At that time, what was his temperature?
Ma'am, 100.
100, and it was
102.
102 and 4 tenths. All right,
4 tenths.
okay, fourth part of 10. So it was 102 basically. And so then they have a talk about temperature, that who said it and all. And then father he again opened the book of the pirates and he started to read, but since the boy was not following, he was not following the story, so the father stopped. And then a strange thing, very strange thing the boy asked. And what is that? What did he ask?
He asked that about
Ma'am, he asked,
About how long will it be before I die?
Okay, so he think that, what do you think, at what time will I die? And now the father is really surprised, he is taken back, because all of us have fever, but who dies of a simple fever? And so the father he is like, what, you aren't going to die, and what is wrong with you? So the boy is like, no, but I am going to die. I heard the doctor say that I have 102. So now father he is like, but nobody dies with a fever of 102, and there's very very silly strange way to talk about. And then the boy tells a story. What is his story?
ma'am. The
Ma'am.
story is that
Hmm.
he tells ma'am in France once the boy, his friend of the boy told him
Hmm.
that a person cannot live with or beyond the temperature of 44 degrees. Ma'am,
Okay.
but he didn't knew that it was a different thermometer.
Okay, so he told that at a school in France, the boys told that you can't live if you have a temperature of 44 degrees and beyond. And then he was like, if they cannot live beyond 44, now I am having 102. And so father concluded that the whole day the boy he was so upset because he was waiting to die. The means he thought that he could die any time during the day. And then the father, he explained that it is like miles and kilometers, and he was not going to die, and because the temperature that they were talking about, it was on a very different scale. Alright, so what two different scales that we have for temperature? Do you know?
Celsius and Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Some Celsius and Fahrenheit.
Okay, right. So we have the Celsius scale and the Fahrenheit scale. Okay, and so he says that on that temperature, the normal temperature is 37, and on this one it is 98. So he asked his father that, are you sure? Father said, absolutely. And then, you know, the boy, he slowly relaxed, and means the way he was controlling himself throughout the day, that control also, that control also relaxed. And the next day he was very slack, and he cried easily at things, because you know he was not feeling well, and he knew that now he was not going to die. So he took it in a normal way that we all also take fever. Okay, so what do you learn from this lesson? Tell me. Any lesson that you get? Yes, Adya, are you there? I can see you. Okay, Adya, what do you think? All right, okay, and that's very nice way of putting it. Anyone else? Ashita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta, what do you think? Yes. Anyone else?
Ma'am, in this case, half information is more bad than no information.
All right. So, like you know, there's a famous saying in English, little knowledge is a dangerous thing. All right. So, there's a very famous saying in English that a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. And you know, one more thing is what we learn. Sometimes we don't know all about a thing, and we react and overreact. All right. So the boy, he did not know everything about temperatures and all, but he knew a little, and he overreacted on that point, and he thought he was going to die. So basically what I think we should take things as they are, and not just get over perplexed and over tensed and over anxious about things in life. All right. So the chapter is understood and clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any-
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so no confusion.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No, ma'am.
so that's it, and we will stop the class here today. All right.